So there it is, the next film that we're going to be doing. Posted a teaser just to let everybody know this is the next film this summer that we are completing. We are still in production on two other projects at the moment. Space Lock will be coming out soon. We're finalizing that right now. We're almost fully done with production on that, and then we've been also in post-production lately on that as well, so doing both at the same time. This is the pirate movie that we'll be working on, and and the second project is Grid Streets, my little side series I'm doing, black and white noir detective series that I do. Anyways, the pirate movie, as you can see here, these are comparisons. So it's like we want to take these two movies and blend them together and make basically one movie called Pirates Cove. At the moment, it's called Pirates Cove. It might stick, I don't know, but the title could change. And then here's the comparisons of kind of some of the looks we're going for in the film. And these are all taken off the internet. As you know, this is The Fog, John Carpenter's The Fog. This is Super 8, J.J. Abrams' film. It's kind of like taking those things, and then I also mentioned Goonies, and I also mentioned Monster Squad. There'll be an element of comedy, of course, in the movie, but primarily it'll be telling a story, throwing some young people and some adults into an extraordinary thing. And a lot of people I love, whenever they're like, even tonight I was at a meeting. I was actually at the open house of the Montana Studios, which is really awesome. I'm glad that they're doing this right now. I'm really stoked that they have brought this here, and they have a full-fledged movie studio. Pretty much their space right now you can just go and utilize, and you can lease or rent space right now, and they're still building it up to like a really like state-of-the-art facility in the future. And pretty, they have the outlook is like basically like 9 months to the end of the year basically. So really excited about that. I got to see a lot of friends, a lot of acquaintance people that I've met over time, that I finally, I've known on social media, email, and stuff like that, and I finally got to meet in person. That was really cool. So it was a really good networking with people, meeting people, and just touching base with them. Anyways, and so like some of the people were asking, they noticed, so like, oh, you're making a pirate movie, or people when we pitch this, anytime I tell people like we're making a pirate movie, the odd thing, not for everybody, but one of the odd things is we don't live near an ocean where we are. Hamilton is we're landlocked. We're in, there's lakes and rivers and stuff like that, but we're making a pirate movie and we're going to tell this story. And I know, because when you say pirate movie, it's like, what does that mean? And there's a lot of details. I'm trying not to give away too much, but the point of this video is, we will have a meeting here at FastCoast Productions. I'll have it with my a lot of the people that were on last year's FastCoast Film Academy movie, Scarlet. I'm gonna have a meeting with those people. They get first dibs on everything basically. You become part of the family. I try to be loyal and include people that want to help out and stuff like that. So that's what I'm going to do first. I'll start there, and then I'm going to pitch it to them. Then we'll do an open house, and there's talks of some other things happening. I have another meeting where there'll be some things coming up later that will keep you up to date, especially if you follow the social media of FastCoast Productions and FastCoast Film Academy. You'll be kept up to date on what we're going to be doing. We'll have like more of an open meeting about what this is all going to be about and how we're going to do this. I already have the story in development. That's kind of like what we did with Scarlet. I had a story, and then I pitched it to everybody, and I've been telling people I do the Walt Disney. I don't do the elevator pitch. I do the Walt Disney pitch, where I'm pitching it. He already had people that were hired for him. I'm getting volunteers, and possibly, if things work out, we will have some professionals to help mentor on this project. That's something else we're working on right now. So we need professionals out there that are willing to work, and we'll work out the details on that kind of stuff. But I do the Walt Disney pitch, where I tell the story in a nutshell. It's like a story, and I tell everybody what it is, and I told the whole story of Scarlet to the people I was asking to help. They were already in, like, hey, we want to make a movie, and I pitched this story to them, and they're like, okay, cool, let's do it. And so there was already kind of a backbone or an outline game plan. I'm going to do the same thing. The difference is I'll have a certain draft or a treatment ready, like a script. Scarlet, we didn't have a script at all. We just went off my story outline, my treatment that I told to the group. And this one's going to be a combination of what I tell the people, just so they can wrap their heads around it and figure out, so we're all on the same page, we're on the same team, we understand the vision. That's kind of like how I like to do things. I get you around and I tell you a story, and I act it out, and I give scenes, and I show things. It's just crazy. And then people also come up with ideas, because they're a part of the story process. And I come up with ideas, or I'll say it's like something, I don't know exactly how this will work together, but we'll figure it out. And then normally right there when I'm doing the pitch, we figure it out. So we're going to have that happen here at FastCoast Productions. That will be announced. Our little meeting that we're going to be doing with the group, that will be more private. We have to work out a few details, a few things. But then the next one will be more of an open thing. And will involve you. Plus, I have some other ideas on the horizons way in the future with Space Lock too, but I'll talk about that later. So, Montana Movie Studios, it's going to be here in Hamilton. It is here in Hamilton, that's all I got to say. Very cool. Stuff is happening. It's like Hollywood is here, but it's Montana. It's Montana made. It's gonna help out a lot with getting movies here. It's gonna be awesome. A lot of good people on that team too, and I got to talk with most of them, and it was really cool. I'm very, very down to earth. Very, very cool. Montana Film Office. Allison was there. Very awesome. She totally she's really good at explaining the vision and all that. Everybody was there, but what she would do is, once they would talk about the business side of it, she would change that into like, okay, here's the business side, so that's what this means, this can happen, this can happen. So she was really good at doing that, and did a great job. I even heard people going, yeah, amen, like almost, because she was preaching it. She was like telling us this is what's going to happen, and a lot of like vision. It was really awesome, and it's like already there. It's like there. Here in my neck of the woods, like literally I can like just like boom, it's like right down the road, boom, it's right there. Anyways, that's amazing. That's happening right now. And then we have our studio here in Hamilton, and we're gonna be doing a pirate movie. This video is just to tell you we're doing a pirate movie. So thank you for listening to me rant and talk. But we're doing a pirate movie, and if you want to get involved, and some of you have contacted me, and if I haven't got back to you, it's just I've been busy with other things, because I'm doing a 48-hour film contest too at the moment. And I'm a teacher, so I'm getting all my school stuff done, and that takes up a lot of mental capacity and my time. There's a lot going on. So a lot of things happening, a lot of good things, busy stuff happening. So anyways, pirate movie in Hamilton, and I know how I'm going to do it. It's going to be awesome. Some of you have ideas. I like that, but that's all I'm going to leave you with. Pirate movie in Hamilton. And then there's some people out there that think like I do, that think fourth dimensionally, and probably already can kind of know, like, oh, this is probably how he's going to do it. Because really, I'm not going to do anything different than what they do in Hollywood. But I'm going to do it on this kind of scale. I'm going to show people, this is what's cool about the FastCoast Film Academy. I'm going to show them how you can really do anything if you put your mind to it. And if you do it in a way where you think fourth dimensionally, you think outside the box. That's all that means. Just think outside the box. Think outside, and anything's possible. That's why I like making movies. It's magic. You can do anything. You tell stories, and it's just, yeah. So it's going to be awesome. I just can't wait. And I don't even know how half of this stuff, I know how I want to do it, but I don't know where I'm going to get some of this stuff and what I'm going to do. But, or which route. There's so many routes I could do, but I have one. I know I'm going to do it. That's the crazy thing. I'm crazy. I know I'm going to do it. So anyways, this is probably like the first video of the pirate movie, besides the little teaser I posted just now. And we first showed it at the screener of Scarlet. And here's the first of the video. So it's going to be kind of exciting. And if you've watched this video, there's going to be many more things to come. And it's insane. And I'll probably be posting some videos of what we're doing here in the studio, because my studio is going to get very busy with a lot of other projects. Besides, I also help out other groups with their projects and stuff like that. And I mean, we're a media house, a studio, so we do a lot of projects. So yeah, so I'll let you in on that, so you could kind of see how I do things. If there's any questions too, if you have questions or whatnot, go ahead and comment below. I mean, and then I do read the comments, even if sometimes they're negative. I read them, and sometimes I'll respond to you if you're asking me a question, a real question. I will respond. Anyways, I'm Christian Ackerman with FastCoast Productions. Thus, this summer, FastCoast Film Academy starting up again. It never ever starts up. It's always going. What am I saying? But I'm with FastCoast Productions. Check out FastCoast Productions at fastcoastproductions.com. Go to fastcoastfilmacademy.com to check out all what we're doing there and stay up to date what we're doing. And man, a lot of stuff is happening. I'm Christian Ackerman. I'll see you in the movies.
We searched for something hidden, something beyond the sea. We know it's out there, the journey's key. Only guided by a map, a treasure there will be, something lost at what cost, in dark waters of the sea. Hold dear to what matters, for it will in time be gone. Dead Man's Curse, a pirate's dreadful song.